Hello and welcome back to the Lost Tavern of Gaming. I am your host Tay. I will pick up right where I left off. The goddess created
nowhere.
I am going to slap you. The goddess created Fee and the great blade she is a part of for a very specific reason. For the task of standing against demise in the monster's form he now assumes rests solely on your shoulders. Back in our own time, you've already driven him back into the ground twice now. I can't thank you enough for that.
How do you know that? You weren't there.
During your long journey, you've grown so much. You learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps. You gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword, and overcoming the trials set before you, the goddess. You found true courage. I dove through the cloud barrier. I think that was the start of true courage right there. Also, I'm not sure if Link has true courage or he's just dumb.
Look at that look on his face says it all.
Right? Because,
he's not even processing the fact that he did all this and she's like, I ain't going nowhere.
Courage and dumb luck can look the same.
He's just sitting there going, are you telling me everything I did was pointless? Everything I did was for nothing!
Right? Have you ever heard that saying? He's either the dumbest guy I know or the bravest guy. I think that sums up Link. He's either the dumbest or the bravest. He shows all the courage or he's just that dumb. He just doesn't know any better. Now that those qualities reside in you, you are worthy of wielding the power the old gods left behind for our kind. You can claim the Dry Force. I can what now? I'm sorry, I got lost in your eyes. Can you say that again? Link, why are you slowly opening and closing your mouth? Look at that. Do you see it?
Again, he's trying to tell this bitch to pack her shit and we're getting out of there.
Right? Yeah. Really? You've known her since she was born. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far into your quest to reach this place. Along your travels you have found wisdom, power, and courage, and for this I shall bless your sword with the goddess's power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend, and that within you dwells sacred power. Sacred? Words are hard. It's the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, draw your sword.
Hey, look, it looks like it's supposed to now.
The goddess has blessed your blade, and the Master Sword has at last achieved its ultimate form. You know, I've seen this thing as a rusty POS, so I don't know. The sword is now imbued with the mystical power to drive back demons, and only I may wield it.
Until it runs out of power and you have to put it away for a little bit.
10 minutes to charge up the sword. In that time, Ganad could be ripping me limb from limb. Oh wait, different game. Verdant, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. You see,
yeah, you do.
It's the greatest power in the world, yada yada. If you could obtain the actual Triforce, we will have the power to vanquish demise once and for all, yada yada. I don't know why you didn't just have a human in the past do it, but yeah, whatever. Also, why aren't you just grabbing it? Instead of sending the Triforce to the sky, you could have sealed it in the sacred realm down here on the surface, and then when you come back in time to maintain the seal, you can instead just grab the Triforce and then take it back to the future.
Ain't making too much sense. You need to stop.
Yeah,
this game isn't built like that.
Somehow I think that may have been their way of giving hope to all the mortal beings of the land. Which brings us back to you. To face demise, you'll need to grab the Triforce, but spirit alone won't be enough. You have to overcome many trials, awaken the hero within yourself, so that you could wield that supreme power. I'm tempted to do a 6-heart run of this game.
You know what? You know what makes me really upset about this whole idea?
What?
Even if you defeat Demise in the future, you still lost. Because if she comes out from the past, she creates a paradox in which Demise still never got his seal didn't remake.
Shh. We'll solve that. We'll find a way. We'll shatter.
So it's still a go fuck yourself.
We'll find a way to shatter the time-space continuum. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you into all of this. But you have to understand this is a war and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. Why are you walking away from me? Get back here and talk to me face to face. All that may be well-intentioned and true, but it doesn't mean it's right. And it doesn't excuse my actions, but I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that the seal holds, I will remain here in this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years. She even says thousands of years. I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry for the way I had involved you in this. But until my memory of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. You still love him. Before all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you and Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever. He's like, the fuck you doing? The fuck you doing? No! Well, it's true that I'm Hylia reborn. I'm still my father's daughter and your friend. Oh. You denying it now. You just friends, huh? I'm still your
Friend zoned him after he went through literal hell and high water.
When Demise is finally gone, there will be no more need for the seal that binds him, and then I'll be able to wake up. So I'm going to ask you a favor, sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you slept in. But this time, when all of this is over, will you come to wake me up? Remember the beginning of the game when she sent her bird to wake you up?
Yep.
Now she's telling us that when this is all over, to wake her up in the future. Because she will be in a deep slumber.
And that crystal on the back of that temple this whole entire time was her.
Yep. She is encased in basically amber in a deep sleep and will not age, will not grow, will not change.
You come back and she's just a puddle of goo of decomposition.
I think he would be. I think he would become the next Demon King. Can you imagine going through all of this for the one you love, only to find out she's been dead for thousands of years? She went back in time and then died?
Oh man. Would that not be the worst twist ending to a Zelda game?
And so he rigs the gate to, like, go nuclear in the past? I see, you said goodbye. Yeah, you must find the Triforce. Return to your time. There is work to be done. Yeah, okay, shut up. Oh, yeah. So, this time gate is the weirdest of them all, because this is the back of the gate. Right?
Okay.
This is the front of the gate. But when I go through it, it's flipped.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I mean, it makes sense, but it's still weird. So you've returned. Then you know
so
everything.
you're telling me that's her the entire time. It's Impa.
What?
The old lady.
Where'd you get that idea?
I could just guess because she's back in the past. That's some time paradox bullcrap right there.
Thousands of years. You're gonna tell me Impa has been here for thousands of years?
Would you put it past an Impa?
Look, the oldest Impa I know of is only like 150. Give or take a few decades.
Would you put it past an Impa, though?
Yes, I would. Yes, I know where the Triforce is. You can actually stop talking now. You know, draw my attention over here. I'm not going back. I'm gonna stay here with Granny. Oh! Oh my! Your true colors have been revealed. Well, here's to hoping you get lucky. Oh, I don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? Nah, I'm doing what I want to do. Yeah. Okay, shut up, Bruce. I'm back to the land here, but even the weakest sapling could grow into one beast of a tree in soil like this. It'd brighten this place up a little too. I mean, sure, it'd take a few years for it to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I got nothing but time. Nom. I get to play the game finally. Whee!
Next time on the...
Well, we spent an episode and a half in talking. La-di-da. La-di-da. Da-da-da-da. Okay. I have no idea where I'm going.
You deserve it.
I'm not even... I'm only kind of joking. Like, I kind of have no idea what I'm doing right now. Oh, no. No. I don't want to.
Something really bad about to happen.
So there's a side quest line that I need to do. We're going to the pumpkin patch.
Sounds like a threat. You go into the pumpkin patch.
Huh. I didn't actually think I could do it.
Have you got it done already?
Well, I didn't think I could land on the pumpkin like that. Remember how I broke this dude's chandelier?
Yeah? About to break it again?
Remember how I, never paid it off?
Yeah?
Alright, you're here just in time for another job, that is. Your next job is to help Pip. Words are hard. Yeah, I know. I gotta carry pumpkins. It doesn't sound too hard, right?
I'm guessing they break really easily.
It's a put a broom on the tip of your finger and don't let it fall over style game.
Oh, no. She looks adorable, at least.
She's like 40.
She looks adorable. Does it matter?
She is too old for me to be dating. I'm sorry.
Ageist?
I am not dating somebody as old as my mom.
Ageist.
See how annoying this is already?
You could have did this in, like, half as many trips, and you had two trips, and you'd be fine.
I could have just carried them one at a time. Shit! Ah!
How could you drop them? It's like you're carrying all of them at once.
I tapped the wall. I tapped the wall. That's it. That's what happened. I touched the wall. And the game was like, nope, can't do that. Make a better mechanic for your fucking pumpkins. Shut the fuck up, lady. He can call you cute all he wants, but now I'm salty. See, that's what pissed me off. I was that close. I was that close. And I fell over. Thank you, give me an item. Make it an evil crystal, I'll take one. That's a monster claw. It's not what I asked for. I'll take it though.
How much more do you have to do for him to pay off that chandelier?
Should just be one last thing.
How many more crystals do you need to turn our friend
There's
human?
a total of 80.
Oh my god.
You get them in increments of 5, except for 15 of them. Oh, yeah, he wants me to come back at night. So, I currently have 41. I have half of them. I'm gonna sleep in somebody's bed.
You monster.
I'm the monster?
Yep.
There's still no chandelier. You know what? While I've got the opportunity, you think he'd get mad if I rolled into the wall right now? I'm sorry, what?
Did he just give you a crystal?
You saw that, right? I wasn't trying to get one. Look, it's not his chandelier. He can't get mad.
Well, for some reason he doesn't give two shits about those, so...
Can you imagine if I broke the chandelier after he replaces it? I mean, it's his fault for putting a piece of heart up there.
Yeah, who puts a heart on the ceiling? It's weird, man. People eat there. It's dripping blood on him from the ceiling. It's ugh.
I really wish games would decide which way is up and which way is down as a collective, and then that'd be the end of it.
set of inverted controls, or what?
Well, some games up is up, down is down, and other games down is up is down, and then they'll have the option to invert it. And it's like, but one of these is inverted, one of them is normal. But because games can't decide which one's which...
Well, you see, down is up and up is down was the original intent.
Then it should have stayed that way. Because right now, up is up, down is down. And I play multiple games that I have access to controlling the camera, and it messes me up with the up and down controls all the time. I can't even get comfortable no matter which one they're at anymore. That's how bad it's gotten. But this is where we're going to end the episode, and then we'll pick up and entertain the patrons here. Until we meet again. You need to say goodbye.
Nah. I'll say see you later.
You need to be nicer about it.
See you later.
Now meaner. Don't insult them. Good night.